You are probably wondering why I took down the original video which had the same title. I was not satisfied with it. The truth is, I only scratched the surface of this terrible, violent, bully community. I felt that I did not go very in depth, I probably spelled it wrong, whatever, into the subject. So this time, I'll take things slowly and explain it in a way that even a retarded person could understand, and tell why this community is something you need to seriously avoid. So it all started off with me having a very close relationship with 69 Red Set. I probably spelled it correctly, no, wrong as well, but whatever. We talked about Spider-Man a ton. Both of us agreed on that this original Spider-Man trilogy did better than Amazing Spider-Man. Because, well, they ruined Spider-Man as a character in that movie. However, that topic is something I will probably bring up but probably not in the near future. Where was I? Oh yeah, 69 Red Set. Yeah, we were very close partners on Google, if Google Plus, if you were to put it that way. And then there was this one day when he invited me to a group so-called the Anti-Sonic Haters. Yeah, right. More like the ignorant Sonic fanboys that don't give a fuck about your argument. Anyways, as I got invited to the group, and if I remember correctly, he turned me into an admin. I kept posting interesting discussions in that group, and people appreciated my work in that community. Wait a sec, so if you're creative and a positive person that many supports as soon as I got banned, you thought I'd been getting help from them, right? No, you thought wrong. They completely ignored me when I left as if I never existed. See the problem? You put hard work into making the community more appealing, and just like that, they ignore you. This could happen to anyone in that community, and you would still be forgotten. I bet on that. I bet my whole country on that. That is how clever it is. Of course, it's a Sonic community, so well, that speaks for itself. Don't expect a Sonic community to have no bullshit because nobody agrees with you. Not even when you give logical explanation. Fair criticism towards the game. There was actually one guy that supported me after I got banned. It's the Ultimate Dark Sonic. Now he has changed his name to, let's see here, the Ultimate Darth Sonic, who got banned as well for pretty much the same reason. Actually, now that I came to think about it, maybe I should explain again how I got banned, just in case. Someone made a top 10 Sonic games list. He had a Sonic Adventure 2 better than 1. Before I move on, let me explain something real quick. There's the criticism and opinion. The criticism makes valid points that make sense, that is relevant, and that is fair criticism towards the game. Criticism explains why something is the way it is. Then there is the opinion. Opinions go something like this. Yeah, that is what I personally think. It's my opinion, that is my argument. You can't argue with an opinion because it's usually fanboys that uses it as an argument, while in the reality it's not an argument at all, or any shape or form. Going boom, it's my opinion, that is my argument, is playing ignorant as fuck. Back to the topic. As I said, Sonic Adventure 2 over 1? Why? God, just why? Sonic Adventure gave you multiple characters to play as, with their own unique playstyle, while Sonic Adventure 2 is copy-paste gameplay, which is lazy as hell. Don't say no, you know it! Sonic Adventure 2 has 6 characters with 3 abilities. Sonic Shadow is fun, Tails being in a mech is so wrong in many levels. You could argue that Tails from Sonic Adventure 1 is broken, but it was at least more fun and fleshed out. Knuckles, Rouge's stages are overstaying their welcome. In Sonic Adventure 1, you could get any Master Emerald piece in any order you wanted. However, in Sonic Adventure 2, you need to follow the game's order, which is a terrible excuse for making the game longer. Yeah, sure, Sonic Adventure 1 had big, but at least his stages did not go on for too long, especially when you know where Frog is. As if Sonic Adventure 2, Tails, Rouge, Knuckles... Sonic Adventure 2 is overrated in many levels. Someone can have the opinion to like it and enjoy it. Shadow the Hedgehog. But the game. But if he were to criticize the game fairly and having reasonable complaints, he would see why the game sucks. My theory on why Sonic Adventure 2 gets so much support is just because Shadow got his first appearance in it. Again, that is why you can't argue with opinions. When I was explaining why Sonic Adventure 2 is better than 1, I got banned. Let me get this straight. Someone with a logical/reasonable explanation gets banned. Yet if you're an ignorant fanboy, you don't. This is so wrong in so many levels, because like I said earlier, opinions for the most part serves no purpose, while criticism gets to a fucking point. I repeated my argument in my older version of this video, and I got banned for good. Whoa, lovely, wonderful, that is quite the nice move, Dix. People from that community replied with pointless arguments. They are so bad that they are not even worth mentioning. So if you were to give a conclusion on why I got banned, then it's simply because I was too intelligent for those mindless fanboys. So yeah, they could not handle the truth. If you're looking for a better Sonic community, then go to the link in the description below. They are not ignorant in that community. As story moves on, I also made another video about this community where I was explaining that their arguments are pathetic and comes right out of a butthurt fanboy's mouth. They are not even arguments, logically speaking, just fanboys squeezing, or whatever you call it. When I was explaining in that video that their so-called insults is only being insults towards themselves, they sure as hell did not listen properly. Their so-called insults is their way of defending themselves when it all started off as a Sonic Adventure rant. Funny, isn't it? Some taco guy called me childish. Okay, so by your logic, someone who acts mature and explains why he got banned while being pissed, but still making valid points, is a total child. In that case, a 3-year-old is smarter than the admins in that community. Well done, you just insulted yourself. And by your logic, again, insulting people is the more mature choice. If you think so, then someone has probably thrown a brick on your head. The ultimate Darth Sonic, the guy I mentioned earlier, again, he keeps changing his name. He made a picture which was a joke. He made a joke picture of some other person. Shadow Silver 191. Tagged Scatso, I apologize if I spelled wrong, to be part of the joke, but he did not react that way. She immediately said she was going to ban the person who made the picture for a week. She would even ban it even if it was Seth, the original owner of the community. She started saying bad and stupid reasons who made pictures like these. For example, she said, I see one of the people in the pictures not present, so I will take that as a talking behind someone's back. The ultimate Darth Sonic tagged everyone involved in the picture, and she was talking about Mia, Bateman. Okay, seriously though, how am I supposed to spell those names correctly? Who Scadzo thought was not tagged because she did not comment. Boy, there are a lot of facepalms here. The ultimate Darth Sonic tagged Mia in all the posts about editing, and Scadzo did not even bother checking who was tagged and who was not. Made the retarded conclusion that the ultimate Darth Sonic Did not tag the person in the picture. How the fuck's that talking behind someone's back? It's just a joke. This community is just pure disgusting. I swear to God. Ugh. There's more that I feel like bringing up, but I do need to separate this topic into several parts so that I can go on explaining more and more why it is the way it is. See you in part 2, I suppose.